Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is categories. This is a unique feature of ONTAP, which definitely makes it easier to navigate the EPG, especially when you have a large amount of channels um, in the EPG. If I show you, if I scroll right to the end, there you go. In a minute, we've got 620 uh, channels in our default lineup. We do have different channel lineups. Again, that's going to be another video that I'm going to do, which is another great feature where the community is getting involved with that. But as a default lineup, we have 620 channels, so that's quite a lot to try and scroll your way through, especially if you're going down one at a time like this. That's a pretty laborious way of doing it. And believe me, it does eventually get quite frustrating. So we have constantly over the years thought of different ways to make that easier. One of the main ones being categories. So we have this menu bar at the top of the EPG. So when you're on the first channel in the grid, so at the beginning of the list is obviously channel 1. If I go down a page, it's channel 8. But whatever is the top channel, if you then click the up button again, you see it takes you to this menu. And these are the default categories. These can be edited, they can be changed. You can remove ones you don't want. Again, I'll go into that elsewhere. But as you can see, there's quite a long list. But it's there's the basic sort of genres that you would want to see. If I wanted to check out just the music channels, if I highlight that, then press the OK button, the category goes orange, and then in the EPG below, if I click down, you can now see if I go through, it's found 19 music channels. So it's filtered out everything else in the EPG except the music channels. So you can quickly go to where you want to get to in there. You can also have more than one highlighted at once, or more than one category turned on at once. So again, if I get back to the top of the list and then press up again, I'm back at music. If I now click on movies, that will go orange as well. Now in the EPG, we have all the movie channels and also the music channels. And then that's now showing, what was that? Where did we get to? 91 channels. So as you can see, as you highlight them, it turns them on and off. So with a category highlighted in orange, that means it's on. If it's not, it's off. So if you want to go back to having all the channels showing, you'd turn them all off. Right, so and that puts it back to the way it was. But it's just a quick way of getting to where you want to get to. The other part of categories that we've added is favorites. This is very handy for you if you like. I think a lot of people probably would struggle to count more than 10, 20 channels that they probably watch regularly on a day-to-day basis. So we thought of adding a favorites category where you could add the ones you know you always watch. You could also just add the ones you know you've got a live stream for. Um, that's an easy way of taking out channels that you'll never watch because A, you may not have a stream for them or you're not interested in ever watching that channel. So let me show you how to add favorites. You highlight a channel, press the menu button. Our context menu comes up again like before. And then on the far left, you have add favorite. If you highlight that and press OK, that's now added BBC One to the favorites category. I'll add a couple more. Menu button, add favorite, menu button, add favorite, menu button, add favorite. Now, if I go to the favorites category and click on that, it's just showing my favorites. And that can be your own customized EPG. Over time, you could add to that as and when, and you can always go to that to find the channels you want. Uh, Generally, I think that's a pretty handy feature. Um, so that's categories. I think that's all I can show you on that for now. I hope that will make sense. Very simple but very powerful feature.